client came in for highlights and a color, right? And I'm doing the highlights first because that's my business. You can either do the highlights first or you can do the highlights after you put over the base color. It's up to you. I would prefer to do the highlights first because the product penetrates in dry, unshampooed hair better. And because we're using bleach, which opens up the cuticle, you really don't want to manipulate that too much, which happens after you rinse the color out the hair. Then you have to sit her under the dryer and then you have to apply the bleach. You don't want to do that. You want to do your highlights first. That's just my opinion. Now, we did the color and everything. I did not capture any of that, but here you have it. You see that curl pattern is still there. It's because I used 10 volume developer in my bleaching powder, and that slow and low. That's the best way to do highlights in 4C hair. Slow processing, low volume. As you see, her hair is not compromised in no type of way, right? And so mandatory that she get the steam treatment. It helps to give that moisture back to the hair, open up that cuticle so they can absorb all of the nutrients of the shampoos and conditioners that we're going to use in her shampooing service, actually in her coloring service period, because the leave-in that we use, it has a great moisture barriers that actually add good moisture into the hair. But the shampoo is so important. Like, this is the most laborious part of your hair service is your shampoo, which I believe that's probably why a lot of these current stylists don't like to do them or prefer that you do it first. But this is the most laborious part. This is the most rewarding part for you as the stylist, to get to know the client's hair. You know how it acts when it's wet, so you know what you'll need to do when you got to go in and blow dry and that and that. That's why I don't work with an assistant, because at the end of the day, I need to know what's going on with the client's hair. You know what I mean? And I don't want to leave this important part in no one else's hands. And then voila, there you have it. Beautiful, gorgeous curls that God blessed her with. The highlights are right there. I use the activator gel to define her curls more and to add weight so it won't shrink as much. And there you have it. Do you see these beautiful curls? I love 4C hair. I love to transform it. And I love that more clients is coming to me that loves their hair and trusts me. Yeah, I think I found my lane. Thank you, God, for everything that you have done in my business and continue to do in my business through me. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Trust your hair service provider. You are worthy of a luxury experience when it comes to your hair. And love you. Thank you.